We have Krithiga, Madhavan. Gender equality. Gender equality, Krithiga, Madhavan.
Before I start, let us ponder something. You ever notice how when a boy cries, there's always someone that says, "Ugh, don't be such a girl," as an insult, like it's the worst thing in the world. Or when a girl speaks up and dares to take charge, suddenly she is too bossy. Yeah, it is weird and honestly kind of unfair. It's like the world hands us these invisible scripts based on our gender at birth, on what we are supposed to wear, how we are supposed to act, what careers we are allowed to dream about. And if we step out even a little outside those lines, people act like we've broken some ancient law or sacred rule. Gender equality. I know, it sounds serious, like something adults in suits talk about at long meetings. But actually, it's really simple. It means that no matter what gender you are, a boy or a girl, you should have the same rights, chances, and respect. The big three. That's it. No rocket science. The whole concept is to give treatment equally. But here's the thing. The world still doesn't always work like that, does it, people? No. We still hear those, "Oh, girls can't play football and boys shouldn't cry," in the big 2025 gender stereotypes. Like, have you ever seen a mom carry 5 grocery bags, handbags slipping off of her shoulder, phone on speaker, toddler on one hip, and yet she still manages to open the front door with her pinky finger? Tell me that is not Wonder Woman. And yet we still hear people say women are the weaker gender. Excuse me, people. We've got moms doing daily Marvel and DC level missions just getting through the front door. And let's talk about guys now. A boy cries and suddenly people are like, "Be a man, sir." Why? Being a man doesn't always mean hiding your emotions, right? In fact, real strength is being able to feel things, process them, and talk about them. Bottling things up is never bravery. It's how you end up shouting at your printer when it doesn't work. Now here's a fact for you. According to the UN, women still earn about 20% less than men for doing the same jobs globally. And in over 130 millions of girls are out of school, not because they don't want to learn, but because their gender holds them back. And I'm not on the stage here to just prove that it's just girls who are affected. Boys grow up with pressure to act tough, never cry, or always be the provider, and that messes with their mental health. Men make up to 70% of suicide worldwide. So when you say, "Don't cry, be a man," to a boy growing up, you're not silencing a tear. You're silencing a human being. That is not strength. That is damage. As Emma Watson once said, gender equality is not a woman's issue. It's a human issue. And it affects us all. Because when you say a girl can't and a boy shouldn't, the world loses potential. We may not be lawmakers or CEOs yet, but our voices matter. Gender equality is not some radical idea. It is just fairness. And let's be the generation that stops following scripts but writes our own. Because change doesn't start anywhere outside, but in classrooms, in conversations, in us. Thank you.